J.A.S. on AEW Dynamite.
Guys come to the ring without me and don't even tell me, and that's fine. But I understand there's some unrest here. That's why I wanted to come to the ring. Not as Chris Jericho, the rock star, or Chris Jericho, the demo god. I came down here as your friend. Because I know we've had a lot of problems, and I know we've had...
Hey, Chris!
Whoa.
Oh.
Would you please stop talking for 1 second and just listen to us? I thought I was ready to stand out here and have a civil conversation with you until I saw you for the first time since last week, after I got hit in the head with a baseball bat and you took advantage of me and pinned me.
Boo.
Chris, I just want to let you know, I sacrificed so much for you. I changed who I am, the fabric of my human being for you. I've turned my back on my friends. I've turned my back on my heroes for you. I chose you every single time, so I don't get why you never choose us.
Damn. Speaking facts. We're asking the real questions, too.
Because you're not choosing me, I can't do this anymore, all right?
Damn.
Well, there's one down. Wow. Daniel.
There goes Daniel Garcia.
Has had enough of Chris Jericho. Man, that was quick, succinct. Hey. Well,
Got straight to the point and walked out.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I've known you
Jake Hager, though, has been
Chris, we've been all over the world
with
together, stepping, not giving a
since
damn
day one.
land. That's why we work well together. It's true, you made me a lot of money. But if we have to cut ties tonight, that's okay. Because everyone knows we have a lot of options. Everyone knows that I liked that hat.
Liked. Past tense. Yes, I noticed.
Liked. Oh, shit.
Know that I do not appreciate
I didn't catch that.
Wow, Hager too.
Damn.
Jake, what are you doing?
There goes Hager.
Jake.
Wow.
Let's just hold on. Before this gets out of control, I mean, come on, you have to agree that your careers are much bigger and better since you joined me. I mean, come on. Anna and Ty, I mean, I'm so proud of all the things you've done. Anna, you've got a championship match tonight. You could be the AEW champion. Ty, you have become a bigger star than you ever would have if you weren't with me. I'm very proud of that fact.
Honestly, like, I used to be so proud to be in a group with you, Chris, but not no more.
Damn.
Right now, I feel sick. And I'm not even talking about the baby. It seems like
Oh my god.
you cannot make a decision, so I will. You know what? I will go have just baby. Come back next year to be a champion without you or your damn help because I quit.
Damn.
Wow.
Ty also.
You know what, Chris? Maybe you have helped us all out a little bit. But you've helped yourself out more than any one of us here. Tonight is about me. I am being selfish tonight. And I have learned from the best. Tonight is about winning the AEW Women's World Championship. And it's not about appreciating you.
Damn.
Hi, Mello.
Okay, let's settle down a little bit. Look, I see the sad puppy dog look at it. Chris, here's the thing. I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for myself. I don't want to be doing this right now. I love being a sports entertainer.
I love coming out here and asking these people it's Cool Hand having one hell of a hair day. Chris, when you asked me to join the J.A.S., I took that as a badge of honor, and I've done everything I could to make you proud of me. I've given you everything I could. I've given you my identity. I've given you my trust. Hell, Chris, I gave you my blood when I hang upside down from a double cage, almost bleeding out, to fight a battle that you picked. I've stood by your side and fought every battle with you with pride. I've given you everything I can, but Chris, what have you given me?
Damn.
Chris, I don't want to do this. But you've given me no choice. I got nothing left to give you, man.
Damn.
The Jericho Appreciation Society just unraveling before our eyes.
I never thought that Cool Hand would do that.
You got to assume Daddy Match is going to fall right behind him. Great tag team. Man, this is...
This guy right here was my childhood hero. When I was 15 years old, with my first paycheck from my first job, I bought a Chris Jericho t-shirt. When my wife was 8 months pregnant and I had no job, this guy heard my story. He invited me into his home. He helped bring me to AEW, and you took me under your wing. The last 18 months have been nothing but a dream for me.
Damn. It's getting deep.
But it's never sat right with me. Why guys that I came up with, guys like Eddie Kingston, guys like Kevin Steen, why they hate your guts. And now I'm starting to understand why.
Damn.
Wow, that was stiff. And the last man standing, the first man that Chris Jericho associated with in AEW, Sammy Guevara.
All right, Sammy.
You know the
Sammy.
here is Don Callis. Oh my God.
Oh.
I need you to listen for once. I have always had your back since the very beginning. Even when everyone around me told me I shouldn't, I always did. I went from challenging for the world title to fighting another one of your battles. I'm putting Sting through a table, not because I want to, but because of you. Because I'm loyal. So I'm not gonna walk out on you, man. Because you're my friend. And I did all these things because deep down, I always thought you would do those for me. But maybe I was wrong. Seems like you have a lot of stuff to work out, man. And I hope you do. And if you do, maybe I'll be here.
Damn.
Well, there you go.
Well, Guevara's a stand-up guy. I mean, right?
How's he a stand-up guy?
He said,
He's walking out on the guy that gave him a big break.
He said, maybe if you change your mind, I'll be here for you.
Well, fans, we have more Dynamite
Wow.
tonight. The Hardys.
There goes the J.A.S. What the fuck?
Live from Columbus on